Sorry about that. Good afternoon to you all. Sorry. I do apologize. Can you hear me now? I was talking away there and I didn't realize I was off. So, can you hear me? Let me just check this now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'd like to know. Let me know. Give me some indication you can hear me. Okay. So, I think you can. I think you can hear me. So let's just have a look. So what we are trying to do today, and I'm not going to stay too long, like I said. The idea is this. It is pretty simple. We need to confront a few things and say it like it is. We need to say it like it is. I'm going to play you a video, and we will talk about that video. Now, I warn you, I am going to play you also. I'll show you a picture. And that is a very, very worrying picture. Don't worry, it's blurred, but it is sufficient enough to see what is going on. And the reason for this is because I want us to really understand what is happening in that contraption. It is a rapidly, deteriorating nation. So, with that said, let's see if I can let me just give me a minute, 1 minute. So let me just get this done. So please do come in and do share. I want to just wait to make sure we get enough numbers in, because the information that I'm trying to share is really, really important. It is really, really important information that I believe that it's not something we should just ignore. It is not something that we should just go, oh, it's okay. Oh, it's all right. No, this is more than that. This is much, much more than that. So please do share this broadcast as you get it. As you get it, make sure that you share it. It is very important. Furthermore, I urge you all, the scenes that you're about to see are scenes that should make you know that there is any idea that there is something called Nigeria, any idea that there is something called Nigeria that is sustainable. It's something you shouldn't waste your breath on. Now let's go into it. Here we go. So now let's go straight into it and play this for you. Now, and we will watch it together. Then we will come and talk about it afterwards. Please do share as you're coming in. Do share.
You want to say happening there?
Can you see? This is live on camera. Confusion as host communities fight at House of Reps PIB publications. It broke into a fight at the venue. The fight broke out when host committees of Nigerian oil producers and gas was called to a podium to make a presentation at the public hearing, which was held at House of Representatives in the National Assembly complex. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Just look at that. Can you see? Can you see the scrabble? Can you see the scrabble for national resources? You see? You see? Look, listen. You see? You see? You see the... You see? You see? You see? You see, this is what we mean. That a nation, that nation has failed. Look, there's blood on the floor. I mean, look, it's been hit. Blood coming from his mouth in the National Assembly. This is in the National Assembly. Look, they pulled the thing. Look, this is a joke. Hostcom. It's to do with oil. My people, we need to wake up. My people, we need to wake up. Look at that. at the host communities. Confusion as host communities fight broke. Confusion as host communities fight at House of Reps. PIB publications. There was confusion on Thursday after members of the host communities broke. So there was confusion as on Thursday after members of host communities broke into a fight at the venue of the public hearing on the Petroleum and Industry Bill. The fight broke out when the host communities of all Nigeria oil producing oil and gas was called to podium to make a presentation at the public hearing, which was held at the House of Representatives in the National Assembly complex. Now, the reason why I am saying this is it is just a symptom of the malaise. Look, Nigeria is unsustainable. It is unsustainable. I'm going to come back later on and have a much more detailed discussion. But what I wanted to do was I'm just showing you that here we have a group of people, obviously with competing interests, trying to vie for position of power. And that's what it's all about. It boils down to fighting for power. This is what it's all down to. And this is symptomatic of a failed governance that has failed to protect its people, that has failed to provide infrastructure, basic infrastructure for citizens, such that those who get the opportunity to get into a position of power, they decide that I take all I can get now, because when I leave, they all know there is no health care. So if you're falling ill in Nigeria and you're not rich, you will just die. So they want to take all the money they can, and so that if they fall ill, they can go abroad. You see that? They don't want to wait around for their pension. They know that the system is so bad that pensioners are dying waiting for their pension. Oh, are you all hearing me? So these are things we need to look into. And I wanted to bring this to our attention to make us all aware of how bad these things are going. I mean, just look at this. At the National Assembly, so-called, this is a sign of decay. What you're seeing is a sign of decay. The system has collapsed. Look, they're fighting. Look at that. Look at that. Look, they're fighting. They're literally having fisticuffs. You see? I mean, what else can we say about this? What else can we say about this? What can we say other than it is a complete mess? It is a mess that didn't happen. And they're fighting over each other. And you know the sad part of it? The sad part of it is that those who are fighting, they're fighting to get a seat on something that belongs to them. Do you understand me? They're fighting on something that belongs to them, that has been taken from them via the 68 exclusive items on that fraudulent Nigerian constitution. And they're now saying, okay, you have to come and do competing. You have to fight for your own side. So people will fight to death when the resources that belong to them has been shared. How many of these people have oil blocks? How many oils? How many of these people in that area, in the oil producing area, how many of them have oil blocks? How many of them have oil blocks? How many? So you see, this is so sad. This is so sad. But in a way, those of us who are going for 21 nation, look, there's blood. There's blood. That is, anytime you see blood, it tells you that everything has broken down. The blood on the streets, blood in the bushes, blood in the National Assembly, blood in the streets, blood in the bushes and the forest, and now blood in the National Assembly. This is what we are looking at. That's the facts that we are looking at. They are a bunch of criminals. The sad thing is that those who you see there, They are fighting over crumbs. Those you see there, they are fighting over crumbs. The crumbs that they've been tossed to them. They are fighting over crumbs. The people that you see there, they are fighting over crumbs. Crumbs that somebody will toss at them and go, here you go. Oh, you want some? Eh, I didn't know. Oh yeah, take this one. Oh yeah, fight. No, I'm not going to give it to you. Fight yourself first. I want to see you fight. How bad do you want it? And this game has got to stop. This game has got to stop. I ask again. I'm asking, of those that are there, of those that you saw there, let me just close that one off because I'm not trying to go. I don't want to be promoting channels. So, of those that you saw there, how many of them have oil blocks? We just want to know. How many of them? How many of them have oil blocks? You know, it's just a question that one should ask. It's a question that is worth asking. How many of them have oil blocks? And they are in oil producing areas. And people are living in abject poverty. So these are things that we have got to be highlighting. That is a sign of malaise, pure and simple. It is a nation that has gone into complete disrepair. Now, let me show you another video. And like I said, there is not a video. I'm showing you a picture. It's been edited out. There's a lot of things. But please, I understand if people do feel very, very emotional about this one. And I'm going to talk to you about it. I've got the video. But I'm not going to, I couldn't watch the video. And I wanted to talk to you about it because it is something that we should do. We need to talk about it. It is something that we must look at ourselves and decide, you know, this is one of the reasons why we are going for Duduwa Nation, Biafra Nation. We are calling for those things because it isn't working anymore. And our people's lives, we're not considered to be anything. Now, by the way, at this juncture, I want to say, in terms of what the governors have done, in terms of forcing the Fulanis to register the cattle and register each cattle owner and all of that, and restricting them from going to other people's farms is a good development. But there's still a long way to go. The question now is, yes, the governors have said that now. How will it be enforced is the question. Now we know Amoteco is involved, but we just want to know a bit more about that. So far, so good on that front. But going back to what I'm about to show you, it is really quite gruesome, and I want you all to look at it. I will talk about it. I don't know if I can necessarily show it because it is just, I'll show bits of it, and it's harrowing. It's harrowing, but we need to do this to show what has happened. And I've tried as much as possible to obscure the images because they are truly shocking images. Let me see. Can I do that? Yeah, let's try that. Sorry, not that one. Okay, I can see that. I'm gonna try and do this and do that, and then go there, and then hopefully Now, please do be careful. I want you all to be aware. It's not a video. It's a still. It's a still. That's much I could do. That's the most I could do with it. I didn't show her face, but the man in front and behind is what I wanted to show you. This is a video. You see, her face is obscured. This is what is happening to southern women in Nigeria by the hands of Fulani men herders. And apparently, I don't want to put it. I've kept the face of those people who have left that open, but I've obscured her face. And I try to, with great respect, and I hope this doesn't offend people. But we need to speak about this. Now, I'm gonna play the video just so you hear what they did to this woman. But I'm not, it's only a still I'm playing. I hasten to add. It's only a still. It's important we understand that. Now, listen to this now. You see? You see? That's what they're doing to her. I can't even watch it myself. Can you see? And can you hear? You see? You see? You see? You see? You see? This is crazy. Oh. No, I'm going to stop it because I can't watch it. I just wanted to get a flavor. I can't watch it. I can't. I still cannot watch it. I just can't. But I'm telling you that if you are a Southerner and you are hearing that, and that doesn't do something to you, that could be my child. It could be your child. And somebody comes and does that. I'm emotional every time I watch that video. I'm not sleeping properly. And please, anybody who has this video, don't share it. Don't share it on social media, because you are abusing the lady in question. And we need to treat our women with respect in the South. Yorubas and Igbos. That's what we do. We do this. We treat our women with respect. And I'm putting that picture up so that you understand. When we tell you we are at war, you could hear they're screaming, they're shouting. They're screaming, they're shouting. They're sending us a message. There is nothing you can do to stop us. We are coming. And that is a lie. There is a lot we can do. We need to mobilize in our communities. Okay. Let me see. Oh, there was no okay, let me play the video. There was no sound. Okay, let me play that again. Somebody said, okay, I'll play it again. But please, let me just play it again. Oh, God. Now. Hang on. Sorry. I understood now. Okay. Let me do it again. Sorry. Listen. You can hear. That's what and the lady is crying. I can't even watch it. Guys, I'm going to have to stop it. No, I have to stop it. I have to stop that video. No, I have to stop that video. I have to stop that video. I have to stop it. Can you hear? Did you hear that now? Did you hear it? Did you hear that? Type 1 if you heard it, please. Type 1. I want to know if you heard the video. And I'll play it again, but I really don't want to play too long because she is a mother. And from what I understand, she's a pregnant woman. From what I understand, from what I gathered, she is a pregnant woman. And they've done this to her. And there is no governor. The governors that are meant to provide the security, where are they? Where are the governors? I don't know which state. Yeah. Oh, didn't you hear the sound? Okay. No sound. And there is no governor. Okay, let me go back into it. I don't want to play it loud. Okay, I know what I'll do. Give me a minute, please. I will play it now, but please exercise caution on this one. Exercise caution. And I really don't want to play too long on it. Here we go. Oh, you can hear it now. Oh. They recorded this. They actually filmed themselves doing this nonsense, this craziness. They filmed themselves doing this. Right. And they're laughing. They are laughing. Now I have to stop. I just have to stop it. I'm sorry. I'm not comfortable with that at all. I'm not at all comfortable. And I can only feel this woman was going about her business, trying to get on with, probably trying to get a meal for the family. And these people come and they arrest and they hijacked her and then they take turns. That's why the picture is there. It's blurred. I've blurred her face. The picture is there to make us understand this is not a joke. When we talk about we are going for Oduduwa nation and Biafra nation, it's not a joke. What we have are Fulani terrorists terrorizing the people. What we have are Fulani terrorists terrorizing Southerners in our own land. And that is the plain fact. That is the plain fact. We have to make sure we put a stop to this. We have to put thank you very much. We have to put a stop to this. And the only way we can do this, the only way, is if we stand up as Southerners. When they tell you they are Fulani herdsmen, they are not. When they tell you, they're just farm herders, they're not. They are terrorists. They are terrorists. The picture on the screen, I've blurred it as much as I possibly could, but I'm showing the faces of the men. And you can hear them screaming and hollering as they're raping a southern woman. There are also 2 videos I've seen this morning, apparently. I can't confirm that. I can't confirm whether or not. But they cut off the heads of maybe 1 or 2 women. Now, I don't know how soon or how old the videos were. But I'm saying to us, the incessant killings going on. Let me see. There was a video that I saw yesterday, if I can share that as well. Somebody was talking about the the need for us to take action and protect ourselves. I don't know if I can find the video. I mean, there's so much going on. There were talks of people on buses in Lagos. Fulanis in buses in Lagos, packed full, and they said something is about to go off. Now, let me see if I can get that video out for you. But what you see on the screen should make all of us wake up. There is no such thing as one Nigeria. It is finished. It is finished. And we must not stand up. We must not stand by any longer and watch this nonsense unfold. We mustn't. We mustn't. We simply, here we go. No, there's another video that I'm going to play now. So some Fulanis, I'm going to show you this video. So look at what they're doing. I'm going to show you this right now. Copy. I want to show you they are coming into Oyo State, for example. I've just seen one more video and I'm going to show you that. Let me see if I can get this back up. 1 second. But like I said, that picture tells us everything we need to know about the situation. And we must rise up, protect our family, protect our women. This is horrifying. So now let's see if I can get this video out. I'm struggling to to comport myself because that video is very, very shocking. It is horrifying. I don't know what the words to say. I haven't got enough words. I've run out of words to how debauched, how sickening that is. And it's being encouraged by those who are land grabbing. Now, I want to say to you all, please be very aware. Many of the things that have been happening now, there is a lot of attempts to grab as much land as possible. And here's the evidence of what we mean. They're bringing them by the truckload. Watch this now. Watch this. I will play this for you in a minute. You will see it. And you will see it come up. Give me a minute. Come on. Right, okay. Now let's switch that one. So you will see it come up. Beg your pardon. So now I'm going to do this. So we've left that. We'll come back to that later on. But I want to try and bring... Is that it? Sorry. Okay. Yeah, there we are. There we are. Sorry. No, not that one. I don't want to do that one. Just give me a second, please. Not that one. Is this one? No. Oh, come on. Sorry about that. Okay, is that it? No. 1 second. Okay, is that it? It might be that one. Maybe that. 1 second, please. Is that it? Yeah, that's the one. Now, I'm going to show you this now, and I will try and translate to you. This is happening. This happened in Oyo State. They are asking for the governor to intervene. Now, whether or not the governor, I don't know if we hold much hope out on that front, because we already know what Governor Makinde is. What is it antecedents are. I mean, I know. Let me just play that for you. 1 second. I'm just gonna try and get you as much as I can, and to hear it. Now, watch this now. Listen. This is in a place called Otu in Okeogun. You can see that. So they stopped them from bringing their weapons. You see, look, the man is walking around with a knife. Let me go back again. You see, they are coming into our land. When we tell you that we need to get up, protect ourselves, people say we are talking nonsense. This is in OK and O2 in Okeogun, Oyo. Now we saw that the Amotekun are getting in, but why are they coming to Oyo and they got knives on them? Look, let me go back again. Let me go. I'll take you back. Watch this bit. Now watch. Watch now. I'm gonna pause it. Now, can you see what's in his hand? In his hand. Can you see that? Can you see what is in his hand? And Amotekun is there. And they will say to us, oh, they have the right. But you as a Southerner, you can't walk around with that. They won't let you walk around with that or a gun. We are virtually slaves in our own land now. I'm telling you all that we need to this is the time for talking is over. Every single state in the South, we need to mobilize right now. Protect our family and friends. This has gone beyond talking. And do not listen to any state governor. Do not listen to any efulefu. No, Ojelu. Don't listen to any of them. They don't care about your lives. I showed you the video. You know the video I showed you earlier on. I showed you the video where those politicians, they are fighting in the National Assembly. And now on the streets, whilst they are fighting, the Fulanis, and they are terrorists. They are terrorists. These people you see, the Amotekun stopped them from taking the weapons in. How many more trucks have gone by? How many more weapons are within our midst in the South? How many more? How many more? Share. How many weapons are in our midst? How many? Let's listen on. Please share this broadcast. Subscribe to us on YouTube, Citizen AY. The link is above. You can subscribe to Citizen AY. I'll put it up here. You see, they're asking for help. 7 trucks. They brought 7 trucks. with weapons and all manner of things. 7 trucks. They didn't. Many weapons. Can you see that? They got weapons on them. Can you see? Can you guys see what's going on? 7 trucks, 7 trailers, 7 trailers. They wanted to come to OK in O2 in Okeogun, and Amotekun chased them away. So where are they going next? They brought their cows, their weapons, everything. This is not about talking anymore. We need to take action. This is terrorism. This is terrorism. This is, did you hear me? Terrorism. No more talk. We need to take action. Those of us abroad, we need to tell our families to be at alert. Don't go out alone at night. Our women must not drive on their own anywhere. They need to be protected. Enough of waiting around. We've been sleeping for too long. These people are they are in there already. I also reiterate, there are many areas of our land where there are infinite resources, and it's about a land grab. This is state-sponsored terrorism. This is state-sponsored terrorism. If you doubt what I'm saying, let me go back again. Let me go back again. I will show you. You see, now, you see that truck there? You see, they said they are herders, right? So the government are saying they are cattle herders. Let them cattle herd. The cattle herders, are they walking in themselves, or are they being brought in by truck? That's the question we should be asking. That truck there, the truck you see there, that's full of Fulani and their stuff. It wasn't cattle herders walking in. They were bussed in. Ask the question, please. Who bussed them in? Who bussed them in? Who put them on the trucks? Who put them on the trucks? Who? Who put them on the trucks? Everybody. Exactly. What are we waiting for? Right now, everybody hearing this, contact your family and friends at home in Yoruba land, in Igbo land. Tell them, don't wait for anybody. Protect yourself, your family, your neighborhood. Resist Fulanis. In fact, kick out the Fulani terrorists in your midst now, because they are a danger to your life. They are a danger to our women. They are a danger to our farmers. They are a danger to our crops. They destroy the crops that we're supposed to feed with, and the government doesn't provide money. The government gave Miyetti Allah $100 billion or something, 100 million naira or something like that. They gave them that. Now, the government keeps giving the people who destroy the crops of Southerners money. How much have they given Southerners? How much have they given the Southern farmers? How much have they given the Southern farmers that they've had their crops repeatedly destroyed? How much have they paid in compensation for the lives that the Fulani herdsmen have taken? How much? But yet, let me go and get it. Let me get that paperwork out and I'll show you. Let me show you. So you understand, if any state governor, any politician comes and tell you, oh, the government is working on your behalf, ask them how much they've paid back. How much the government has paid to the farmers whose crops have been destroyed. How much? How much have they paid in compensation for the lives that the Fulani terrorists have killed? How much have they paid? How much? How much? Federal government gives 100 naira to million, gives 100. I'm just going to give you, gives 100 million naira. Let me just try to say 100 million. Is it 1 billion? Naira, 1 million naira, 100 million naira. I'm just going to just give me a minute. So they're happy to give the cattle herders money. But you, who you are killed in your farm, who your crop is destroyed, they don't want to know. But you say you're one Nigeria. Continue. Continue. Right. So I'm just trying to give this right. Sorry. 1 minute, please. I'm just trying to get this right. Please do share. These are questions we should be asking. These are questions we should be asking. Who's got that information? Have you got that information? Is it to Mietiala? To Naira? To Mietiala? I think it is. I don't want to just talk off. I want to come to you with facts. Let's have a look. I want to see. Let me see. I'm just trying to see where this is. If anybody's got that information, please pin it. Tag me in it. But I know that the government recently, they gave Mietiala, I believe, or the cattle herders, they gave them something like 100 million naira, or maybe 100 billion naira, something like that. Something like that. So I'm asking you, please, what have the government of Nigeria, what have they paid to the families of those people that have been killed? Have they paid for the crops that the Fulani herdsmen have destroyed? Have they paid? Exactly. Don't wait for the police. This is what exactly. This Amotekun was there. These are the things. I'm putting the truck up there to understand when they say, "Oh, it's Fulani," they just herders. They were bossed in. Oh, they were bossed in. They were taken in by the government. Somebody somewhere. 7 trucks. Let me play on for again to see. Watch. That's trucks behind there. There's another about 4 trucks I can see. And they are coming to our land. And you saw the one on the motorcycle. He had a knife on his hand. He had his knife on his hand in Yoruba land. Let me ask a question. Can you, as a Yoruba man or an Igbo man, walk around with a knife in the north? Can you? You see? You see? Look at that. They are going to go to another town now. So what is going to happen in that town? Where else are they going? What's going to happen to the people in the town they're going? I've already shown you the rape of a woman. Please, wake up, my people. My people, Yoruba, Igbo. I beg, me una wake up. I beg, me una wake up. This one, it don't pass talk. Now action we need, though. Now action we need. This one don't pass talk. I greet the Eastern Security Network, where they do well. I greet some Amotekun they do okay, but we not trust them. I beg, make them not work with Mietiala. If they won't work with Mietiala, now we know say that not lie. You see, the man is begging. So is asking for support with Sunday Igboho because it's the only one. You see, in the state or your state, we have a governor, but the people don't even have confidence in him. They are asking for the hero, Sunday Igboho, to come and rescue them because they have no confidence in Governor Seyi Makinde. They have no confidence in Governor Seyi Makinde. Zero confidence. Zero confidence. And these are the things we are talking about. So, look, I might stop this broadcast at any minute, 5-10 minutes maybe. But I'm trying to tell us something here. Action time. Action time. In every community in the South. From southwest to southeast and back again. We need to mobilize right now, community by community. There are some news about Yewa being infested, the man that left Oyo, the Seriki that left Oyo is in Yewa right now. And that means that somebody's land will be taken from them. And that means that they'll say, oh, and the Seriki is been known to get money from abductions. And when they got, you see, the same three checkpoints that Seriki had in Oyo State, when he gets to a place in Yewa, I guarantee you, they will have the same three checkpoints. From what we heard, that Seriki, he would be, when he has the checkpoints, the police or the army don't go there. Why is that? Why is that? So the Seriki has its own checkpoints in a Yoruba land. 3 checkpoints where the army or the police will dare not go in Yoruba land. Can a Yoruba man do that in the north? Can a Yoruba man, is it possible to know where there are land, so that we can prepare to flush them out as soon as possible? Those are information that we don't necessarily want to give out on air. We don't. We're just telling you bits and pieces. We need to try and give bits and pieces out. But I'm saying to you all, please don't be silent. It's action time. When we call for donations, please, I'm asking, this is no joke now. I'm going to put it right up right now. Let's go and look at what we have in terms of donations in Yoruba Rescue Fund. You can donate into that one. You can do that right now as a Yoruba man. You can go and donate in Yoruba Rescue Fund. Take action. Don't just wait. Let's see. Now, let me just make that bigger. 1 second, please. I'm just going to don't wait. This is not a game. It's not a dress rehearsal. It is real. It is real. You understand me? It is real. We're done talking. We're done talking. It's action time. We're done talking. Donate into it. Let me put it up here so you can see it come up. I want you to, whatever you can do, whatever you can give, please do so. Please do so. Now let's go and look at it now. I don't know who's putting angry face when I say subscribe to Citizen AY. Without subscription, we cannot reach as many people as possible. So the person who's been giving this kind of this, I need to block you straight away. George Lukman, I don't know whatever you're trying to do, and I think I need to block you if you persist in doing this. I don't need you on the platform. You don't need to be here. If you don't want the message, then stay away from Citizen AY platform. Finish. Finish. C'est fini. Like Chiton Egbo says, c'est fini. You don't like it on this platform, go somewhere else. We are here to save lives of Yoruba people. And the sad thing is, you're a Yoruba man. To dare to do that is very disrespectful. If I see your comment on here, I am blocking you straight off. You're not the kind of person we need. You are a danger to Yoruba people. I don't know if you're a Yoruba man. Maybe you're fronting as a Yoruba man, but you're a danger to Yoruba people if you continue in that way. If you have nothing good to say, if you are going to try and create distress and discord here where we're trying to save lives, you're not wanted on this platform. Is that clear? Thank you very much. Now, so let me just show you what go and do Yoruba Rescue Fund right now. Donate what you can, because the war is here, and what we have in our midst now are Fulani terrorists. That's what we have in our midst, and we shouldn't accept it. We shouldn't accept that there are Fulani terrorists in our midst. We need much more than what you see there right now. We need much more. Now let's see if I can put it in there, and I will pin it up again. And please, I will urge you, from time to time I will come and put the subscribe thing up. Hang on, where is it now? Where is it? Paste. Now please donate. So I'm going to put that on here. Please donate. And I'm going to put this as well. Sorry about that. And I'll put subscribe to Citizen AY on YouTube. Because we need to get as much information out. We cannot trust what is happening on Facebook anymore. Facebook can block all of a sudden. So it is important we have an alternative platform. Alternative platform being the YouTube. That way, currently on on Citizen AY, we have 566 subscribers. We need to get to 1,000 to be able to free up and be able to broadcast at a moment's notice. I want to take this opportunity to thank those that have subscribed onto Oduduwa TV Radio. We have now 1,000 subscribers. We need more. We need much more to allow this us to be able to share the information that we need to share to get us all to have critical information that can save lives, on ground, to be able to share that information with people. So these are the things that we're talking about. So when somebody comes on here, I'm sorry if I was a bit direct with the person that came earlier on. I just don't like when we're putting in a lot of effort on something and somebody comes and starts trying to sort of, I don't know what game they're trying to play. When they're trying to do that, you just it just gets your back. So so please, you see that right there you see. If you go and look at it, 171 pounds. We need much more than this. Please subscribe. Donate, and also we'll be coming and making some more calls about certain things later on. We will go on some drives, but all of us, let's all be very, very clear. What we need to do at this point now is not to be silent or be scared. Don't be scared. In your own land, you are king. We need to start saying that to ourselves. In our own land, we are king. If the governors and the politicians do not recognize that, then we start taking ownership of it. When we start taking ownership, we are removing the sovereignty and the power we give them, because they have failed to protect our lives. The number one job for any government is to provide safety and security for the citizens of that nation. The minute they fail to do so, it now falls on the citizens. Don't wait. Don't wait for a government that is lying to you. A government that has failed. They've told you for 60 years we're going to get electricity. You will get good road. You will get water. And you have received none of it. Every 4 years they come in. And do not, under any circumstances, fall for the lie of 2023. 2023 will not take place because the Fulanis are killing us one by one. The only way to put the Fulani terrorists, those that are being bossed in, they are Fulani terrorists. They are Fulani terrorists. So it's very, very, very important. The message we're sending out here now. Every one of us, we all have relatives of some sort back home. Make sure this message gets to them. If you can cut snippets of it and send it to them, good. Do so. But call them. Share the broadcast. Make sure you make them aware of the danger that they face. Don't just leave it and go, oh, forget about this God thing. Pray if you want to pray. But it is action we need now. Above all else, it is action that we need now. And I just want to make sure that we are all clear. Now, that lady there, how many more ladies have been raped multiple times by this Fulani terrorist? How many more? How many more? How many more? Let's ask ourselves that question, So, yeah, Master Yobade, Mabinu. Okay, Charlie Moj. Okay, Mojo. Okay. So when I'm on Citizen AY, I do a mixture of Yoruba and Igbo, Yoruba and English. English and some Yoruba, because Citizen AY platform is to enable my Igbo brothers to be able to hear and be carried along my Yoruba and my Igbo brothers. And I know some Yorubas speak, English as well. But when I go on the Oduduwa TV radio, it is exclusively Yoruba, and I time to time do try and take the time. I say, look, when I see my Igbo brothers, I will try and do a quick explanation of what we're doing, but I would remain strictly on Yoruba because I am on the Oduduwa TV radio, which is exclusively Yoruba. Let me see if I can find a video for you of Chief Sunday Igboho where he was talking. Let me see. Can I do that? Maybe I can. Let me just see if I can. 1 second. I'm just quickly going to do this. I'll get the video out for you, and I want you to just watch. And it talks in Yoruba, and I'll try and translate it. Let me see. Let me see if I can get that to you quickly. And I want you to just, you see, he makes it fun to be Yoruba, proud, upstanding, ready to defend his people. He's a great, Chief Sunday Igboho is a great man. He's someone that our youth must emulate. Be prepared to stand up and speak for your people, come what may. You know, and I'm especially. Let me see if I can find that thing. 1 second, please. So we don't. Let me see. Is that the one? That might be the one. I'm just coming. I'm just trying to get something up. So I want to just show you something quickly to see. Is that the one? Is that it? What's this one again? Sorry about that. I'm just going to check something here before I go ahead and give you that information, because it's really important to understand what has been done. No, that is not it. That's not it. I don't think it is. People try and okay, let's have a look. Let me go back again. Sorry about this. Let me just check something, please. So now, Emma Binu, Ibami Alimaso Edewa ni bibai tori gbogbo ton ṣẹlẹ̀. Amo, okay, I think I've got it. That's it. So I want you to listen to this now. Let me see if I can find it for you. If I can find it, hopefully I can see it. I'm just trying to find that information. Just bear with me. Now, I am a proud Yoruba man. I make no apologies for that. I am proud of my ancestors. I am a proud Yoruba man. I am from I'm an Egba extract, Ifo to be precise. And I am proud. I am proud to be who I am. And Chief Sunday Igboho has made us remember what it means to be Yoruba. He's made us reconnect with what it means to be Yoruba. Everything he says, you hear him barely speak hardly any English. He can speak it, but that is a conscious decision, because he knows that if we do not speak the language, it will just die. And he's not prepared for that. He doesn't want that to happen. He's not going to accept that. So I need to just find this video quickly if I can. And I wanted to just play that. Then I would check out again. But the message is still the same. It's time for action. Above all else, you can hear whatever else you want to hear. The time is time for action now. And I have to wrap up in a minute or so because I've got something else to do later on as well. Let me see. Can I see it? I don't know if it's here. I just want to try and find this thing. 1 second, please. Okay, got it. Yeah, got it. So you will see it come up in a minute. Give me a minute, please. You'll see it come up in a minute. I don't want to put it up yet. I wanted to check it before I did that so that I could be certain. And now I'm certain about it, so I can bring it up. So just give me a minute, and you will hear him speak exclusively in Yoruba. And I love that because it is such a powerful. It's a pride. It's a pride you can't explain. You would just need to. You just need to know it. Now, here we go. So let's go and do this now. So here we go. I'm gonna bring it back. Is that it? No, sorry, no, not that one. Sorry. Got a lot going on. I'm trying to make sure I get it right. Is that it? Is that the right one? Yeah, sorry, this is it, I think. Yeah, this is it, sorry. There we go. Now, you will hear it in a minute. Just give me a minute. I've got literally a few minutes before I go. I need to really crack on, but I want to just take this time to do this now. And I want you to hear you will sorry, don't know what's happened there. 1 second. Don't know what's happening. You'll come back in a minute. Come on. I've got literally 5 minutes before I go, because I've got to go to a meeting right now. I need to be in a meeting in the next few minutes. But I wanted to just do this. But I wanted to come and talk to you. There's a lot of work for us all to do. Now, here we go. Now, let's do this.
ọmọ yẹn tẹ́tí rán sí mi tẹ́ ń pè àtàwọn ọ̀gá rẹ̀ tẹ́ ń rán sí mi pẹ́ fẹ́ fún mi lówó kí n stop ẹ̀ kẹ́bi lè dìbò 2023 ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú ẹ̀yin ọmọ rẹ̀ ẹ̀yin yẹn yóò bá dáadáa dáwọn yìí. ẹ̀yin nìkan lẹ̀ ń pa ọmọ yóò tẹ́ kó lọ lóyìnbó tẹ́ fi ń ra lé sílùú èbó owó tẹ́ kẹ́ fi tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n mọ ha dọ́là ní káàkiri ní club ẹ sọ àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ àwọn àtiwá ẹ sọ wọn dolóso wọ́n pariwo wọn níríṣẹ́ wọ́n sọ olóso ẹ sọ gbọ́n àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n.
Sorry about this. Something is going on. I don't know what it is. And I wanted you to just hear that. But it will clear up. Just give me a minute. Hopefully it will clear. Sometimes these things do happen. But you can hear him. Now, here we go. That's it.
ìwé tó ń pè yunifásitì ẹ̀sọ́ wọn dọ̀ ọlọ́kadà ẹ̀sọ́ wọn dọ̀ márúwá ọwọ́ ni wọ́n kan fẹ́mi òdùdú Sunday Igboho àìná àbọ̀lọ̀fẹ́ bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ níbo ló ti mọ̀ níbo lè ti mi àti ẹ̀ ti dàpọ̀ kí ló dé mi àti ẹ̀ pọ̀ tó bá rẹ̀ jẹ́ pé wọ́n fún mi 10 kọ́bọ̀ wọ́n máa nu fẹ́mi àbí kí ló dùdú àbí kí ló pé rẹ̀ yìí bọ́ síta kó oníkọ́mọ̀ rẹ̀ tó ẹ pé wọ́n parọ́ pé ìgbówó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ níkọ́mọ̀ rẹ̀ fún mọ́ lójú tó ẹ pé fún mi ló àmọ́ gbówó lọ́wọ́ yín bẹ́ẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o.
Gbogbo ọgbọ́n tẹ́sà fi discourage mi lórí prógámù yìí lẹ́sàn bàálù tó dẹ̀ ti fò lọ́rọ̀ Yorùbá lọ́wọ́ tí mo wà yìí bàálù tó ti fò lẹ́ ń tawọ́ sí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá lọ́wọ́ tèmi àti ìjọ fà yìí èmi kọjá ní tẹ́ẹ̀pẹ́ fẹ́ búra ẹ̀ fún mi lówó ìwọ gan fẹ́ mi tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ sọ lówó lọ́wọ́ tó mi ni so lówó lọ́wọ́ tó mi ẹran kó lórí burúkú náà dáadáa sí ìwọ gan lówó lọ́wọ́ tó mi ni débi pé ìwọ ń sọ yamayama à ń pè mí tọ́ọ̀kì tó bá nírú mi lọ́mọ ọmọ dúpẹ́ fọlọ́ ni ọ̀sùn mi dáwọn olóòórùn àwọn tẹ́ ń kó kiri tẹ́ ń fi hàn ṣe kiri ni tí n bá fẹ́ ṣe tọ́ọ̀gì lẹ́yìn irú ìwọ ó lè sanwó mi ni ọkọ̀ tí mo ń lò tí mo nínú àgbàlá sí yàrá ìyá rẹ̀ ni ẹranko jàjàtì ẹ stop gbogbo yẹn máa tẹ́ ń ṣe yẹn no going back lọ́rọ̀ Yorùbá lórí tí mo ń bá yín fà no going back.
a padà sẹ́yìn
táwọn tẹ máa ń tẹ̀ hàn tẹ̀ ń rò pé ẹjọ́ ń tẹ̀ pé kọ́ lọ wá nǹkan ṣe kí 2023 wèrè tẹ́ ń fi àjẹ gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá tẹ́ ń ṣe bámbám láyó ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé bí ń pọ̀ mẹ́rin kankan àwọn Fúlàní ẹgbẹ́ nípa wọn ń pa wá wọ́n ń jẹ́ àwọn búrọ́dà wa gbé wọ́n ń gbowó rèbèrèbè lọ́wọ́ wọn ẹ̀rọ oníbẹ̀sibẹ̀sẹ̀ security ilẹ̀ Yorùbá gbogbo àti bẹ́ẹ̀ lè bó lè wálé mọ́ ẹ̀rọ oníbẹ̀sibẹ̀sẹ̀ mi lọ́mọ Nàìjíríà tí Fúlàní fẹ́ gbé mi lọ́mọ Nàìjíríà tí Fúlàní fẹ́ jí gbé ìláyà tẹ́ fẹ́ jí gbé Fúlàní 1 million dẹ̀ lè dá mi lọ́nà bẹ́ẹ̀ mo sọ fún yín bọ̀ yín pípù yìí gbà pé wèrè ara yín gbogbo ẹ̀ sẹ́nitọ̀ wọ̀nyí ẹ̀yàn ọ̀nà ẹ̀rú tẹ́ bá ń lọ ẹ̀ kó mọ̀ pò ẹ̀ kó sójà rẹ̀ ni kọ̀tọ̀ tó lè dẹ́yìn dúró gbogbo àwọn ẹlẹ́ni tí wọ́n alẹ́ tó lè ṣe security fún wọn wọ́n jí wọn gbé ẹ wo irú obìnrin tó wá láti lóyìnbó wọ́n múlẹ̀ wọ́n ń bá ìyàwó sùn lójú ọkọ wọ́n ń bọ́ ọmọ sùn lójú bàbá tẹ́nìkan kò lè ṣe nǹkan kan fún wọn ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú tẹ̀ ń pẹ̀lẹ́ olóṣèlú yìí ní nǹkan kan ṣe sí wá bí ìyàwó ṣe ní jẹ Yorùbá mọ́ adé láàṣẹ mọ́ eléyìí ti tó ó ti tó gẹ́ ó ti tó gẹ́ táwọn àti wọn bá parí yunifásitì táwọn tó mọ lọ kọ́ yá dírẹ́sà nígbà tí wọn bá ríṣẹ́ níbi tí wọn bá ti ń wáṣẹ́ káàkiri tán kó ìwé presidency àsábẹ́yá ẹ mọ̀ fòkó lọ wọn ni pẹ̀fẹ́ bá wọn sùn lẹ́yìn olórúkú sẹ́nitọ̀ wọn tó lù sẹ́ǹsì kọmíṣánná olórúkú ààrẹ nígbà tó ń ṣe kọmíṣánná lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ọmọ yìí àwọn tó wá síwájú rẹ̀ tó bá sùn láwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó bá yé wọn jẹ́ tó wáyé pé ọmọ fi ń pakọ̀ bọ́ta kò ṣe fídíò pé ọmọ pamọ́ ọba àwọn ẹ̀sùn ọba àwọn ọlọ́mọ sùn nígbà tó ń ṣe kọmíṣánná tó wá síwájú rẹ̀ wọ́n náà wá fẹ́ relevant wọ́n náà lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn Sunday Igboho àìná ẹranko jáde ọlọ stop gbogbo yamayama tẹ̀ ń ṣe kiri yẹn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá tí mo fa inú going back ni Yorùbá ti bọ́ lóko ẹgbàá mo sọ fún yín yẹn gbogbo ẹ̀yin olóṣèlú tẹ kóra yín jọ tẹ̀ ń ta Yorùbá Ọlọ́run balẹ̀ àtọ̀nà yín jẹ́ kẹ sọ́ra ẹ̀yin olóṣèlú kẹ sọ́ra yín o sẹ́wọ̀n pé mo mọ̀ yín dáadáa mo mà sí ní yín gan gbogbo owó tẹ̀ ń gbé kọjá sọ́hùn ó jẹ́ kọjá ọmọ yé mi àtẹ̀yìn báyẹn o tẹ̀ ń gbé kọjá sílùú èbó gbogbo owó tẹ̀ kẹ fi túnlẹ̀ Yorùbá ṣe kẹ fún wa níná tó dáa kẹ fún wa lómi kẹ fún wa ní security tẹ̀ ń kó kọjá lọ sílùú òyìnbó tẹ̀ lọ́fìn ra lílá ńlá lásẹ̀ pé mo mọ gbogbo ẹ̀ kẹ gbé ẹnu yín lọ́wọ́ ọba lóhun fẹ́ mi òjòdú kan kórókórì ẹ̀ burú sọ ẹnu ẹ àníkẹ́ wá security fún Yorùbá káwọn agbénipa tó ń pa wáyìí kọ́mọ̀ sí gbé wọ́n ń gbé yẹn pamọ́ kọ́mọ̀ sí pé àwọn ọmọkàwé wọn ò ríṣẹ́ mọ́ kẹ́ wá security tó dáa fún wa ẹ lọ jáde di Sunday Igboho ẹ̀ náà ẹranko wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ fún mi pé bàbá mi Senator Rasidi Adéwọlá Ládọjà làwọn lò láti get mi meanwhile gbogbo ayé mọ̀ mi mọ́ bàbá mi Senator Rasidi Adéwọlá Ládọjà òun ni kálẹ́ni tí mo gbà fún tán torí pé lóòótọ́ ni bàbá yẹn.
So now I just wanted to show you that he was giving it to this fraudulent Femi Ojodu guy that was trying to sort of rubbish him, and he said, "Who do you think you are? You come in here. I don't think I don't know all your secrets." He was telling all of them. We would, so good on him. That was in Yoruba. The point I was saying here is that Bọ́chẹ́ ń sọ Yorùbá, wọ́n sọ pẹ̀lú fọkànbalẹ̀, pẹ̀lú gboyà, pẹ̀lú inú mímọ̀ pé àwọn gbé ògo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ga. I'm not going to translate that. Those who know will know what I'm saying. He is restoring the pride, what it means to be Yoruba. And we need to applaud that. Every one of us, every Yoruba person should be behind this man and the others who are working with him. So, listen, I would love to stay, but I need to go off and set up another meeting somewhere quickly. So, but before I go, in closing, no more talk. Now, we need action. I've told you before you go, just to see the GoFundMe. Where was it? That's the GoFundMe there. Let me see. Just go on it and donate what you can. Donate what you can. £5, £10, that's it. That's the amount you see on there. Donate what you can. £5, £10, €5, €10, whatever you can do, donate it. We need to raise funds. And that's one way of doing it. We're doing it. There will be other drives that we'll be coming up with. And of course, like I said, before I go in closing, thank you very much. We are over 400 views on this platform right now. I'd love to stay. I'd really love to stay, but I have a pressing meeting that I have to go to, and I cannot afford to miss it. Yeah. So now what we are looking at is this. All of us now, we have a job to do. Our job is to rescue our nation, and we mustn't shirk that responsibility. Abroad, at home, Southerners, come together and push out the Fulani herdsman. They want our land because of the resources in it. And they are lazy people, many of them. They will only sell, and why is the government refusing to pay our farmers for the destruction of their crops? But they will pay the Fulani herdsmen millions of naira. But our farmers whose crops have been destroyed or whose lives have been taken and never compensated. But you tell us we're one Nigeria. That's the evidence you need to know that we're not one Nigeria. We're not. So, in closing, I want to thank you all for joining me. I really must rush off now. Listen, thank you for watching. Let's see if I can just do something quickly here. Do donate. Let me see if we can go into this, and then we can wrap up with our anthem, national anthem, Oduduwa national anthem. I'm calling it that. It's me. I'm the one who's saying this myself, and it's something I believe, because I believe in Oduduwa nation, and it is here. Believe you me, it is here. It is here already, or without a shadow of doubt. And we just have to continue to push on and make sure we bring it to life, because we are tired of being slaves in our own land. Listen, I thank you all very much. Listen to the words of the anthem, and then we'll wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the newly formed Oduduwa Nation.
Iṣẹ́ wa fúnlẹ̀ wa, orílẹ̀-èdè wa, ká gbéga, ká gbéga, ká gbéga fáyé rí. Ìgbàgbọ́ wa ni pé ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká jọlá. Ìṣọ̀kan àtòmìnira ni ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lépa. Tẹ̀síwájú fọ́pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára. Ọmọ Oòduà dìde, bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ. Ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. Listen, I thank you all very much. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe. That's the sign. Thank you very much. Listen, you take care. Have a pleasant afternoon, and I'll be back again maybe later on. But the drive is for us to go for Oduduwa Nation, Biafra Nation. Let's work together. We can do this. It is something that we must do. The coming generation depend on me and you to achieve this, and we must. I thank you all very much. Talk soon. Bye-bye. Bye now. Bye. Okay. So, those of you on for those of you on YouTube, please subscribe, share with friends and family. I thank you all for watching. Also, I'll be back later on. Take care. Bye now.